glorious day, positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that.
Point-blank header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Pedro Neto brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Played through into space. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been clubbed away. Robertson. Vince, Salah. Fernandes wins the duel this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Moved on forwards. Good play on the left-hand side here. Robertson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's been drilled forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Robertson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Joao Pedro, and it's been played through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And the counter is on. Fernandes, and he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Away. That's very neat. And here's Neto. Turns and goes back. Now this could be a chance. So who's he picking out? Van Dijk tries to clear. And it's Fernandes. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. Bino Gittins. Bino Gittins! Can he stop? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. Fernandes. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Lavia forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Shot a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, great play! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Mamardashvili, long ball by the goalkeeper, looking here to chip it through. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Van Dijk. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's been slipped through. Frimpong. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Isak. Great ball if he can get there. Gakpo, he's onside! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. James, shifted upfield. Showing good feet. Now it's Pedro. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots. A skipper's goal!
Look, there aren't many around you can call upon to make a difference, but he's one. He leads by example and inspires big time too.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cucurella. Playing towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. Pedro Neto. James. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. Isak. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Isak. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now it's Isak. Oh, is it? It's Salah! The second half starts straight into life.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Colwell, aim forwards. Caicedo. Colwell. Cucurella. Fernandes. João Pedro. Pedro Neto played out to the left flank. Cucurella played in. And he's there to clear it. James has it back and can go again. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto played out towards the right wing. James, and that's aimed into the middle. And that's a goal kick. Salah. Chalobah gets good distance on it. And it's Vitz. Oh, this is a great... having a shot! He'll try to keep... could be danger here! There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's come loose! That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
He has found the way through. A header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Lovely. Chalobah gently done. João Pedro. Fernandes. Cucurella. Can he deliver? Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's played forward. Robertson. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Cucurella. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Salah! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice looking ball. Robertson has it out wide and in space. And he's heaved it away. And it's Robertson. Robertson is on a run down the left wing. And he's managed to get free. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a deception. His positioning was spot on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's through, now is he in?
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Tries a measured ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Balacho. João Pedro. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither